Hello there, I'm Jordana. I've been your venue director for Shakespeare School Festival this year at the Abbey Theatre in St Albans. It's been a pleasure to have you with us today. You've been very professional, really hard working and lots of fun. I was so impressed with your production. I thought the way that you spoke the English was very clear. You worked really hard throughout the performance on your clarity. I thought Katerina and Petruchio in particular did a very impressive performance. There was some really strong characterisation and energy. I really loved it. Congratulations on such a fantastic piece, and I hope you've had a wonderful time here in England. Safe journeys home. Very well done.
Thank you very much, coming all the way to do Taming of the Shrew for us here in St Albans. What a fantastic play. There was so much energy on stage. Thank you.
We've just seen a fantastic performance of Taming of the Shrew by the Russian School. Really delighted with what we saw. Our children were mesmerised because the acting was just fantastic, and they found some of the language a bit difficult to follow, but nonetheless the acting really shone through, and they were a real credit to the school and obviously the country to come over to England and perform like that. And although our children are slightly younger, they were absolutely engrossed in what they saw, and they followed the story right the way through. So thank you very much indeed for coming and sharing that with us, and much appreciated.
Okay, we found the costumes really interesting. They were bright and colourful.
We really liked the play, and even though we couldn't understand some of the words, was in a different language, we could understand what was going on from the brilliant acting.
They were all very loud, you could hear them really clearly. The props they used were amazing.
We think it was a really good play.
Hello, I've been delighted to come down to, I'm from Liverpool, and I've been delighted to come down to watch a performance by the Russian children of The Taming of the Shrew by William Shakespeare. I have to say first of all that I was amazed that such young children could deal with such complex and ancient language in the way they did. I have to say that most English children and people couldn't deal with this in the way that they did. It was flamboyant, it was dramatic, it was expressive, and I'm delighted that the director put on a classical performance of that ancient play, and the costumes were beautifully done. The children spoke their lines extremely well, and they seemed to understand what was happening, and we were completely blown away by the whole thing. Fabulous, fabulous performance. Thank you.
We know how difficult it is to learn Shakespeare even when you're British and know the language, but your students were unbelievable this evening. Just their actual speaking of the language and acting of Shakespeare was amazing. Our students were saying how impressed they were and how they could understand the whole of the story. So they're an absolute credit to you all. Well done.
Hi, I'm the photographer that took pictures of your dress rehearsal. It was an amazing play that you did. Very difficult to do Shakespeare in itself, but to do it in a foreign language, I think you guys did fantastic, amazing job. So here are the pictures that I took earlier on, and your costumes were perfect, your body language perfect. So yeah, it was really nice having you, thank you, and you should be proud of yourselves.
Taming of the Shrew was fantastic. Lines well rehearsed, very entertaining, and well done to everybody. Thank you.
Just want to say an absolutely massive well done for your performance of The Taming of the Shrew. I've worked with children in England who can't grasp Shakespeare in the way that you have. Your costumes were beautiful, your enthusiasm over the day has been fantastic, so thank you so much and have a safe journey home. How do we say? How? Spasibo. Spasibo. Spasibo.
3, 2, 1.
Spasibo.